Universe back once again here on Instagram Live. Are we trying to sabotage things here? Too much traffic going on?
Well, it wasn't me. Are we back? Are we working?
Yes.
Back up and running,
Okay.
Stevie. I know you were kind of talking about Ren Sinclair, but before we jumped on Instagram Live, I know you've been trying to sort some things out based on what happened at the end of NXT with Eddie Thornton.
Yes, I'm still talking to Ava right now. That's why I've got my phone here. We don't know the situation, getting live updates, but as of right now, nothing new to report.
Indeed, and as you were talking about Ren Sinclair, huge opportunity secured tonight. She's heading to Deadline.
She's heading to Deadline, but let me say, a huge opportunity for Ren Sinclair because I, Stevie Turner, arranged for the NQCC, or should I say, in tonight's case, the Ren QCC, to come on our Instagram Live.
Wait a minute. You arranged that?
I arranged that. Send in your questions right now in the chat. I'm reading them. We're going to ask them. So get those questions in for Ren Sinclair and the rest of the NQCC.
You went up to the NQCC, asked them to be on this show, and they said yes.
People like me, Rob. People respect
That's
me.
debatable.
And I know you...
That's a pretty good get.
It is a good get. I'm curious to see if it actually happens.
So we'll wait for the NQCC to join us here in a couple of minutes, but now we have to turn to another issue that we've seen here tonight from the office of the general manager of Ava, Trick Williams. Is there any chance that Trick's 100% heading into Deadline this Saturday?
I mean, let's be real with the situation, right? Trick was stretchered out of the building, right? Stretchered out of the building, and he's saying that he still wants to show up to Deadline Saturday in Minnesota and defend his NXT championship. And that's the kind of thing where I hear it and I say, you know, he's physically gifted, but is he mentally gifted? Because I don't know is that a smart decision? If I'm on a stretcher, which I've never been, but I think if I'm on a stretcher, I'm not going to say I want to defend my NXT championship in 4 days. So I don't know if that's a smart move. And after Saturday, I don't know if he's still going to be the champion.
Indeed, as you know, we're again welcoming in questions for the NQCC. The whole No Quarter Catch crew should be joining us here just momentarily. But let's jump into a fan question right now.
Let's do it.
This first one I got here, it's actually for you, Robert, and it's from @Danny_Ray_WWE_FP. What's it like working with the general manager Ava in NXT?
Okay, well, Ray, great question. Working for Ava is, it's kind of, working for Ava is...
It's what, Rob?
It's
What is it?
sort of...
Enlighten us.
Working for Ava, it is wonderful. I love working for Ava. I appreciate Ava. And being, her number one assistant, she likes me better than anyone else that works for her. It's kind of just a great thing. I come into work every day and, it's all positive vibes all around. Right?
There's actually a follow-up question there. It's from @TruthSite, and this one a little bit more of a suggestion, but Rob, you should oil up more.
You know something? That's the greatest thing I've heard all day. I think I'll take that into consideration. I could use a little, maybe like right here, I could put some oil on.
No, there's
Stevie, would you
there's
like
a couple of more
little
questions.
something?
I don't see the NQCC yet, so let's turn this one over to Stevie Turner. There's a question for you from @Hellcat Perez.
Yep.
If you could say one nice thing about Robert Stone, what would it be?
One nice thing
Just one nice thing.
about Robert's.
Stevie, really? People at home
Shut
have
up,
probably
I'm
already
thinking.
listed 50 things. You can't...
The NQCC!
You can't
I told
list
you
one
they'd
thing?
be here.
Oh,
Come
wow.
on, guys. Welcome to our live.
Oh my God. You actually did this.
I did. Of
Here they
course
come.
I did.
Welcome
Yeah.
on
Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for
It's been
having
a
us.
successful night for you guys, to say the least.
Yeah, well, this has been a great night for you guys, and I'm shocked to see that Stevie pulled this off. But what I will say is, Miles, Tavion, possibly this was the biggest night of your career, possibly. But Saturday could be even bigger. We're gonna get to Red. We're gonna talk to you guys.
Yeah,
But,
what about
but
Red?
Saturday, listen, I one at a time, but Saturday could even be bigger because now you are the number one contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships, and you can win those titles in front of a very large crowd in Minnesota at Deadline. I mean, how you guys feeling?
We've been the number one contenders tonight. We just proved it.
Always. And you know what?
Okay.
That reminds me. Hear me out. Born to reach the height.
I like it. I love
Nice.
that.
That's nice.
I love it.
That's it.
I love it.
Okay.
Fantastic. All right.
Remember that. Keep that. Keep that.
What was it again?
Born
Born.
to reach
Reach.
the
Height.
I get it.
Height. Oh, sorry.
See
I
that?
get it.
Just put that on a t-shirt.
I'd buy it.
Might have to be a double
That's a
XL.
lot,
or
yeah.
something. But yeah, that's well, no, to fit the whole caption
It's a
there.
lot.
But Stevie, of course, you're guest here at the NQCC. Would you like to ask them any questions?
Yeah, actually, I do have a little question for Ren. When you won your match tonight, it was a little bit controversial. Would you say? And what are your thoughts on that?
Honestly, and I would never lie.
I want you to be
It was exactly how I planned it today. That's exactly how I planned it.
You know what
Yeah, I knew what I was doing the whole time.
I
The
guess
whole time.
I guess that leads into a question, if you don't mind me asking.
Absolutely, fan question here from the NX
Yes,
Universe.
send in more, but we have one from Peachtree Closet 2020.
Okay.
Shout out to Peachtree.
Closet.
Closet 2020.
Ren, how do you feel Charlie's coaching has helped you prepare for this upcoming Iron Survivor? I guess the question could also be, like, did he help you come up with how to finish that match today? Did he give any ideas in your head? Like, that could be a tactic, you know? He's a cheeky guy, so I imagine that's kind of like in his.
Answer truthfully, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want the truth. Only the truth on
Only
this
the
show.
truth. What's the NQCC is about? The truth.
Yeah.
Honest.
Just say it.
Words. Come on, answer Stevie there.
Yeah, please answer me.
Come on, answer Steven.
That's why we're
Don't
here.
be nervous. Don't be scared.
You got this, Ren.
Come on, you got man.
What has he taught you? He must.
Come on.
I plead the fifth.
Really?
You can't.
That's a great answer. You gotta accept it.
Am I right?
Next question.
We actually have another question here for Ren. It's from the real Jamie 11, and maybe Charlie, you can answer this. as
Real
well.
Jamie 11.
You're gonna need to stop.
Ren, what is your plan for winning on Saturday?
Well,
Please do tell.
I feel like I can't tell my plan, but obviously it's to get the most.
Okay, she's got a good plan.
And now secrets? You're
No,
not
no, no.
speaking up about stuff secrets?
Guys,
this
look,
is a show where you can let
it's a Q&A.
loose.
Oh, enough. We got a match to
Enough.
prepare for. We don't want to give it away. Anyone could be watching this.
Fair enough.
Yeah, what is
Fair
Darius
on the
watching?
competition on
Haven't we
this.
proven enough
I
tonight?
get it. I get it.
So, of course, Ren, a part of the Iron Survivor Challenge. But now we have a question here from CJ Kanji 1215, and it's for Miles and Tavion. How do you plan to face a team like Firaxium and get the dub?
You know, really, Faction, they're fast, they're quick. I mean, no one's faster than Nathan. But the truth is, when it comes to like grit, determination, work
now.
ethic,
Tell 'em.
toughness,
Tell him. Tell him.
Love the confidence.
Come on.
Love
The
the
reality is,
confidence. So
you're
far.
asking us how are we going to beat one tag team. When tonight we were across from, what was it, 6, 7 others? And what happened? We came out on top.
All right.
So now if we get a chance to be in a regulated tag team match with just one competitor, 2 in the tag team, the odds are in our favor.
Okay. I agree.
Come on.
So we got one last question here for the NQCC, and this
Wrap
is
it up
from
with him.
Kaylee Ray ZZ20.
Kaylee Ray ZZ20.
Thank you, Rob.
Kaylee Ray.
This
I
one
like Rob.
for all three of you. Charlie, you can certainly chime in as well.
Yeah, Charlie, let's get
Any gear ideas for this weekend?
Right.
You've got so many exciting beers.
I'll probably stick with my usual sweater here. Y'all, on the other hand, what are you gonna wear?
Championship gear.
Exactly, championship
I
gear.
think I'm gonna
Gotta
have to
work.
Figure this out.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
reach on the
he's
phone
very
wardrobe right there.
busy.
I mean, my man's always fly.
Not here.
Like, I gotta get on this guy.
No, but he's right.
Like,
He's
that's
right.
what I'm wearing to
Championship
deadline.
gear.
Matching jackets,
Okay.
maybe?
That's what I'm wearing.
Arrival outfit,
You gave me something to
departure
think about.
outfit,
Yes.
in-ring outfit.
Celebration
You got a
outfit.
busy 4 days
It's gonna
ahead
be
of you. You got to
cold,
figure
so
all this
matching
out.
jackets would be nice.
Of course,
I mean, we could do all that with just that outfit right there. I'm telling you
gonna
now.
cover up
You get that.
Give him your jacket.
Now you're making demands on
He
this
said he
show?
wants
give
your
him a jacket.
jacket.
Reality is,
That's a
we said
medium.
this was
Take
going
your
on.
jacket
Take
off.
your jacket off.
Take
my
your
Give him your
Is this part of the deal?
jacket.
Is this part of
Give
the
him
deal?
your jacket.
Don't throw it.
Don't throw it.
Just all right, guys. Thank you for being on the show.
It does
was
match.
good.
Enjoy your jacket. Go
Rob,
over your
see it
shoulder.
Saturday.
I'm not giving you my pants.
Give him your.
I'm not giving you the pants.
He wants
I think
that.
the pants is where we draw the line.
Thank you, Blake.
I think.
Charlie,
Give him your jacket.
This is it.
Do you wear medium?
I want it.
He needs your
I
jacket.
need a new jacket,
I'm
Blake.
doing more
You feel
cardio
it?
lately. I've
His
been doing a lot of
one's
Zumba.
bad.
I appreciate it.
I think
Okay.
we know that after this weekend, the
What?
NQCC
Hey.
could have 3 championships here
Like this at least.
in NXT.
That was a good
I
shirt.
need to-
Thanks, guys.
It
I
matches
can-
his
I'll-
shirt.
I'll get another
Charlie,
one.
it matches his shirt.
Yeah.
Ciao, ciao.
Thanks, guys.
Ciao. Thanks for having us.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, watch this weekend.
Yeah.
I'll find a replacement for that. But yeah, Stevie, great guest. NQCC, huge night.
Thank you. No one can say Stevie Turner doesn't do a better job than Robert Stone, because where's your guest, Rob?
Well, we'll have to find out next week, won't we, Stevie?
But I'm taking my jacket back.
Well, again, the NQCC could be looking at 3 championships this weekend, but that's their deadline. But it looks like our deadline has come to right now, so hopefully we'll see everybody next week.
Well,
here.
is there still a deadline for Stevie to give me
Cheap
some?
Amazon suits is my favorite thing about you, Rob. Cheap Amazon suits.
And that's the payoff of the century right there. Stevie Turner finally coming around, giving us the big answer there. She clearly values you there,
I'm
Rob.
expecting something else, but all right, I'll see you guys in Minnesota.